The crab-eating fox, also known as the forest fox, wood fox, bush dog or mykong, is an extant species of medium-sized canid endemic to the central part of South America since at least the Pleistocene epoch. Like South American foxes, which are in the genus Lycalopex, it is not closely related to true foxes. The species gets its name because during the wet season it searches for crabs on muddy floodplains. Crab-eating foxes are medium-sized canids, with adults typically weighing between 5 to 10 kilograms. They stand at around 30 to 40 centimeters tall at the shoulder. They have a slender and agile body, which helps them move swiftly through their environment. Their bodies are built for both speed and agility, allowing them to navigate various terrains, including dense vegetation and open grasslands. Crab-eating foxes have relatively long legs compared to other fox species, which contribute to their agility and ability to cover ground quickly. Their limbs are well suited for running, jumping, and climbing, allowing them to pursue prey and evade predators effectively. They have a moderately sized head with a pointed muzzle. Their keen senses, including acute hearing, sharp eyesight, and a strong sense of smell, are essential for hunting prey and detecting potential threats in their environment. One of the distinctive features of crab-eating foxes is their bushy tail, which is relatively long and often held low to the ground. The tail serves various purposes, including communication, balance while running, and as a counterbalance when making quick turns or maneuvers. Crab-eating foxes have a distinctive reddish-brown fur coat, which is their most prominent coloration. This reddish-brown hue varies in intensity and can sometimes appear more vibrant or muted depending on factors like age, individual variation, and environmental conditions. The fur on their back and sides tends to be darker, while the fur on their underbelly and throat area is typically lighter in color. This coloration serves as camouflage, helping them blend into their natural surroundings, such as forests, grasslands, and scrublands, where they are commonly found. While the overall coloration of crab-eating foxes is predominantly reddish-brown, there may be some slight variations in color among individuals within the species. Additionally, their fur may have some patches or markings of lighter or darker shades, adding to their camouflage and visual appeal. Overall, their reddish-brown coloration is well suited to their habitat and lifestyle, allowing them to effectively hunt for prey and evade predators. Crab-eating foxes are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the night. This behavior helps them avoid the heat of the day and reduces their exposure to potential predators. They emerge from their dens or resting sites at dusk to forage for food and engage in social interactions. While crab-eating foxes may form small family groups consisting of a mating pair and their offspring, they are typically solitary animals. They maintain territories that they mark with scent markings and vocalizations to communicate with other foxes in the area. Crab-eating foxes emit sharp, short barks that can serve various purposes, including alerting others to potential dangers or signaling territorial boundaries. Yips are high-pitched, short vocalizations often used during social interactions, such as playing or during courtship displays. Growling sounds are typically associated with aggression or defense. Crab-eating foxes may growl when they feel threatened or when defending their territory or resources. While not as common as in some other canid species, crab-eating foxes may emit howling sounds, particularly during the breeding season or as a form of long-distance communication. These softer vocalizations are often associated with submissive behavior or when seeking attention from other foxes, such as during interactions between parents and offspring. Crab-eating foxes may produce chirping or chattering sounds, especially during playful or excited moments, similar to the sounds made by domestic dogs. Crab-eating foxes are highly adaptable animals that can thrive in a variety of habitats, including forests, grasslands, savannas, and even urban areas. Their ability to exploit a wide range of food sources and adapt to different environmental conditions contributes to their success as a species. Crab-eating foxes are adept at stalking and patiently waiting for the right moment to strike. They use their keen senses to detect the presence of prey and slowly approach without alerting their target. Once they've identified prey, crab-eating foxes can quickly chase down smaller animals. Their slender bodies and long legs are well suited for swift movements, allowing them to navigate various terrains and pursue agile prey. In addition to actively hunting, crab-eating foxes also employ ambush tactics. They may lie in wait near burrows, dense vegetation, or other areas where prey is likely to pass by, then pounce on unsuspecting animals when they come within range. Crab-eating foxes rely on their acute senses to locate prey. Their keen sense of smell helps them detect the scent of potential prey, while their sharp vision allows them to spot movement from a distance. They also have excellent hearing, which helps them pinpoint the location of small animals, especially those moving through vegetation or underbrush. Crab-eating foxes are opportunistic feeders and can adapt their hunting strategies to target a wide range of prey species. They may switch between hunting rodents, birds, insects, and other small animals depending on the availability of food in their environment. While crab-eating foxes are typically solitary hunters, they may occasionally cooperate with other foxes, especially when targeting larger prey or when opportunities arise. Cooperative hunting allows them to increase their chances of success and secure larger meals. Crab-eating foxes primarily prey on small mammals, including rodents such as rats, mice, and voles. They may also hunt rabbits, opossums, and other small mammals found in their habitat. They will opportunistically prey on birds, including ground-dwelling species such as quails, as well as small birds nesting in shrubs or trees. Insects can also form a part of the crab-eating fox's diet, especially in environments where they are abundant. They may consume insects such as grasshoppers, beetles, and crickets. While not a primary food source, crab-eating foxes may occasionally consume crustaceans such as crabs when they are available, particularly in coastal habitats. Crab-eating foxes are omnivorous and may supplement their diet with fruits, berries, and other vegetation, especially during times when prey is scarce. Like many opportunistic predators, crab-eating foxes will scavenge on carrion when the opportunity arises, feeding on the carcasses of animals killed by other predators or those that have died from natural causes. Crab-eating foxes typically breed during specific times of the year, with the exact timing varying depending on factors such as geographic location and local climate conditions. In general, breeding season for crab-eating foxes occurs during the austral spring and summer months, which typically span from September to March in the southern hemisphere. During the breeding season, mating pairs of crab-eating foxes may form temporary bonds. Courtship behaviors may include displays of affection, mutual grooming, and vocalizations to establish and reinforce the pair bond. After mating, the female crab-eating fox undergoes a gestation period, which typically lasts around 60 to 70 days. During this time, she will prepare a den or nesting site where she will give birth to her pups. The litter size of crab-eating foxes can vary but typically ranges from 1 to 6 pups, with the average litter size being around 2 to 4 pups. Factors such as the availability of food and environmental conditions may influence litter size. Both parents are involved in caring for the young pups. The mother provides milk and warmth to the newborns in the den, while the father may assist in hunting for food and protecting the den site from potential threats. The newborn pups are blind and helpless at birth, relying entirely on their parents for care and nourishment. They gradually open their eyes after about 2 weeks and begin to explore their surroundings within the den. The pups are typically weaned at around 6 to 8 weeks of age, transitioning to solid food as they continue to grow and develop. As the pups mature, they gradually become more independent and start venturing out of the den to explore their surroundings. They may accompany their parents on hunting expeditions and learn essential survival skills before eventually dispersing to establish their own territories. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.